Hey guys, this is AceSpartan and Aquasniper here for Endless Upkeep. Today we have a Born of the Box. Born of the Gods. Hey guys, this is AceSpartan and Aquasniper here for Endless Upkeep. Today we have a Born of the Gods booster box to open up. Just to show the people. Okay. Yeah, we're going to open that up. But also we're announcing that Endless Upkeep, we're going to GP Phoenix as a team. And we'll be competing there in the standard event there. And we'll be getting footage of us from training to the GP itself and getting some footage there. So now let's open the box.
Alright, that's the first pack. Let's see. Hopefully it starts with a good start good. Well, start with the Temple. Temple of Malice. So let's see if Rakdos becomes a thing. Arbiter of Deals, nothing great. The pack, the common is probably better than the rare, with a Fanatic of Xenagos. Sadly, a lot of people have been really hyping up the Courser Crucifix a lot more for a lot of Gruul type decks. So let's see if the the Fanatic actually sees play or not. Seems really good. Oh, yeah, Whims of Fate, a bulk card, nothing special there. Just for a random fun play, I guess you want to be one of those. Alright, so this one, we got Faded Configuration, which is the buy box promo. The first red spell ever to say does deal damage to Planeswalker, not you don't do the player. It's a good, it's pretty awesome for, costs 4 for 5 damage to creature or Planeswalker, but the fact that it costs 3 red really hinders it. I don't know if it'll be good enough to be able to play most decks. Unless you're playing mono red, of course. Ooh, Paintseer, the new Bob. I don't know if people have been hyping up a lot. I think it can be viable on aggro decks. That's probably the only place it can be viable because you twin with everything. If you live, cool, you draw a card. If not, well, you just died. It's still a bear. And then just show the foil just because I hate this card in the pre-release. Foil Siren of the Song. This thing's annoying because it has evasion with the flying, and every time it taps, you discard a card on your mill.
Yeah. And I just realized this thing has the face of the Silence from Doctor Who.
Ooh.
Guild. Card's kind of cool. You could maybe possibly see Cyber play or something just because they get rid of gets rid of the gods. They get exiled, and you ramp yourself with little gold tokens. So I can see maybe as a sideboard card, or maybe even main board. Next, Silent Sentinel, another pre-release card. I think the card that's probably better than the uncommon is Unravel the Aether. It's a good sideboard card for green. Now we have an answer to Dasa and all the other gods that we're going to see play with. Second Temple, Alignment, blue-white. Of course, it's a Xerius. Control needs better mana base, make them better. Let's see, let's back. Ooh, we finally got a Courser Crucifix. This is one of the big top cards of the set because it's no Oracle Modiah because you don't get to play an extra land, but you still get to help your draws. Instead of playing a land from your hand, play from the top of your deck so you get closer to better draws. And the life gain also, helps slowly. So, and of course, it works really well with Domri. And then the uncommon, Bio Blight, because mono black needs better removal. Because that's the thing, right? Because they have such bad removal.
Oh, yeah.
Mono black's gonna be even more annoying now. Alright, our first god, and sadly it's the worst one. Karamitra. I love Selesnya, but she's not gonna see anything, do anything. She's, free DH, I guess you can put all your land and do awesome stuff with it. Otherwise, she's just sitting on her chair doing nothing. Let's see. Oh, Retribution, another one. Faded Retribution. So, another tool for Xerius Control to play with because even though it costs 7, the fact that it's an instant does a lot. I mean, your opponent has 7 mana. What are you gonna do? Sphinx? They're gonna wipe my board? I don't know. And it hurts Gruul decks too, because usually the best way to beat Azir's controls is all the planeswalkers will now to destroy them sadly. Alright, this is Well Ravager. It's a pre-release card. It's probably its best it's gonna be. It's super cheap. I mean, it's most of the time it's always gonna be a 12/12 anyways. That's what happened to me at the pre-release. No one ever wanted to make me fight anything because I just kill it. So sadly, the tribute cost is just way too different. Champion of Stray Trolls. This is another bulk card. I mean, the ability looks kind of cool because of everything it does. But 6 mana and then 5 more mana to actually next turn to be able to sacrifice stuff, bring it back. A possible EDH fun card to play with, but it's pretty slow. Let's see. Oh look! We got a Phoenix. The god of the butt lover.
Daddy.
Yeah, it's a mill card. I mean, what you can really do. People love to mill for some reason, and Wizards is constantly gonna give them stuff to play with just because the casual people love to mill. Oh, we got 2 rares. So we got a foil Hunter's Prowess. I mean, that's kind of cool, but for 5 mana and a sorcery, it doesn't really do much. In pre-releases, it did some work. I mean, I actually was able to pump up my 12/12 Hydra with this, say for 15 and draw 15 cards. But I mean, other than that, it doesn't do. And the regular rare is Gorge of Skull Veil. This Hydra sacrifice guys to make him bigger. I don't see him played in standard at all. More just for your fun Hydra themed deck. 3DH or regular fun play. Ooh, we got a Herald of Torment. He actually will probably see play. I mean, 3 mana, 3/3 flying. Can make either just in regular mono black or, you know, mono black aggro can be viable now. He's a 3/3 or is bestowing it, just makes something really huge. That'll see play for sure. Let's see. Oh, everyone, I've been hearing people calling Underwhelming Wave. Well, this is just bounces everything except stuff you don't really use, but everyone laughs because it says octopuses on it. So, I mean, that's cool, right? Building of Countless Battles. He probably won't see play now because Rematch is just so much better. But I mean, in a Winnie deck where he can be big and if you have a lot of auras, I can see him maybe possibly pretty good in rotation just because he does a lot. And if you bestow him, you get an awesome creature still back after, you know, you at least still use a 1/1. But I don't know if he actually will see any play. I got a foil and I just want to show it just because this is insane limited. Archetype of Imagination. This thing just says my whole team's unblockable, you can't do anything about it, and you win. That's really good. Alright. Faded Infatuation. People are thinking maybe possibly putting this in mono blue, but honestly I think mono blue might die this next season just because they didn't really get anything to play with. Everyone else got so much better. I don't know if mono blue will still be viable enough to actually be a deck. And because otherwise triple blue is just insane. I mean, you can copy Master Waves, that'd be crazy, but other than that, you're not gonna be able to do that great stuff. Oracle of Bones. Free spells, that's what everyone wants, right? But with most of these tribute guys, sometimes you're just not gonna get what you need. You either get a 3/1 with haste that you could possibly play as free spell, but then what if you don't have that awesome spell you want to play for free? Or then it's just a 5/3 with haste and doesn't really do too much after that. I mean, it can die easily. I don't know if the things actually see play. Mini burn decks. Oh, Heroes Podium. Yeah, Heroes Unite. I mean, nothing's really gonna. How many legends do you actually play even in EDH? I mean, it's gonna totally whiff everything. Oh, really? Back-to-back Heroes Podium. That's awesome. Because that's a card. Okay, get rid of this one. Show Bio Blight. That's the card people want to see, right? Because that does a lot better work than Heroes Podium. Vader Fire Dancer. This little guy looks really cool. I don't know if he can really do a lot. I mean, because the fact that he's a 1/1 body just kind of dies easily. But his ability is pretty insane. It's like kill, you know, burn you to the face, kill something else because I can, because he says that's what he does. I mean, burn decks maybe you can sideboard him, but I don't know if he's mainboardable just because his ability. But another Hunter's Prowess. Don't see this playable at all. Maybe sometimes unlimited, just because even though it's sorcery, giving a 3/3 and trample to something actually is a big thing. Trample, anyways, is. Tromocautus, Giant Kraken for your Kraken decks. I mean, yeah, not going to see play at all. 7 mana, 8/8. But unlimited, it's kind of a crazy bomb just because of the fact that if you have one creature that's tapped, they can't block it at all. And it has that weird pseudo hexproof because once it attacks, it loses it. So shields up, and then once it attacks, shields are all gone. Oh, Spirit of the Labyrinth. It's not gonna really. It's probably only gonna see standard play just because it's a 3/1 for 2. But you know the big place it's gonna see play is in the Hate Bear decks and Deathblade and Legacy. This is a big Legacy card just because everyone draws cards like crazy in Legacy, and if you can't draw more than one, well, blue gets really hurt in there. Another Fated Retribution. So there's our 2 of that. If anyone wants to play blue-white, most decks are only running 2 of at most. One either in mainboard and sideboard, or 2 actually mainboard, just because some are actually testing that out. Instant Speed Wraths are good. Fate Unraveler, total EDH card. What's good with that? What's the name of that commander? Your commander?
Grixis?
Yeah, that Grixis commander that just pings you every time you draw a card. It's another thing you can do. More pinging. So that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't shown John and Sorrow because I haven't shown anything about Black. But John and Sorrow, that's another awesome card for Black, of course. You get a board wipe. -2/-2, and you score 1. What more do you need? Most people are just sideboarding that card. It's not really main deck board, just because you never know what you're facing. So it's always good to bring in 3 on the sideboard. Oh, I forgot how you say this name. Chromanticore. Sorry. 5 mana costing does everything, but it's no chroma because I mean chroma is just 1 color. I don't know if you really want to play it in your 5 color good stuff deck. Just a fun little card. Another guild. So get rid of Planeswalker. That's really the big main thing. The little cold artifact thing's kind of cool. Another Silent Sentinel. Another bolt card. Yeah. Yeah, another Nessian Wild Ravager, another bolt card. Man, we're getting a lot of. As you can tell, Born of the Gods is an insanely good set. So many good pulls. Only a few chase mythics people actually want anyways. But another Scourge of the Skull of Ilo. Yay, Hydras. Eat up your other creatures just to make one guy awesome. Yeah, another underwhelming wave.
This box is underwhelming.
Seriously. I didn't get any of the good key cards that people were wanting to look for. It kind of sucks. And the last card is Hero of Lena Tower. I don't know, like she's weird because heroic users just want to target something and then they get big. And this one you actually have to pay extra mana to even make it bigger. I mean, yeah, she can be good late game, but I mean, how much mana are you still gonna be in the game when you're that late in the game where you can pay that much mana to actually make her, you know, viable? Well, that's the box.
Alright, so we're going to go over the rares that we pulled from the box here. We got Fated Conflagration.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that right. Alright, or Gold Bones. And Satyr Fire Dancer. That's all the red we got in the box. Kind of weird.
Awesome,
Fated Infatuation. A Tromocratus. And 2 Whelming Waves.
Lucky you got that after the Tromocratus.
Yeah, weird. And yeah, that's all the blue we have. And for white, it's... I don't know how to say this. Eidolon of Countless Battles. Eidolon. Alright. Venom's Battles. Pretty cool. Spirit of the Labyrinth. 2 Silent Sentinel. EDH. and 2 Faded Retributions. And that's all the white we got. Black, we got Herald the Torment, 8 Pains here, Bobby. Fate Unraveler going to my EDH deck. And 2 Guild. Pretty cool. And that's black. We got Hero of Lina Tower. Crusher Crufix, pretty good. And we got 2 of these Wild Ravager. Can't read upside down very good. And we got the Scourge of Scolia Veil. And we got 2 Hunter's Prowess and 1's Foil. So it's neat. That's the green. We got 2 Heroes Podium for no reason. And we got the Pilgrim thing.
Astro Cornucopia.
Yeah, Cornucopia. Cool for EDH too. And for land, we got a Temple of Enlightenment and Temple of Malice. And for our mythics, we got a Champion of Stray Souls.
Why didn't he stay strayed?
Yeah. And we got the Selesnya God.
Sucks.
It's pretty bad. We got Phoenix, got a Deception, whatever, and a Cornamanicore. So
all the colors.
All the colors. And that is our box. So that was our box of Born of the Gods. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel and to this video. Tell us what you think of our box. We thought it was pretty underwhelming. But other than that, subscribe to our channel. Make sure to catch up on our GP Phoenix updates that will be coming soon. Until next time, guys, later.